you guys get so intimidated. Oh my god, you're masters. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't react. Just play your game. Still be calm. Anyways, right? So we start off 0-0. And I mean, this game is pretty interesting. Got the ball first. Just went to the basket. I wouldn't suggest doing that unless you got a clear path. Usually, if you're the point guard, you're trying to look to distribute. Don't be in competition with your shooter. I think if most teams, they try to be in competition with your shooter. Only shoot if you're like wet, butt booty, wide open, wet, naked, in the middle of the desert, right? So that means if no one's around you, then you shoot it. Or if you know your team really does need a basket, you control the pace of the game. You go ahead and you and that's depending on who your true guard is, if he's going to allow you to do that. At the end of the day, point guards play your game, control the pace, and ultimately play some defense. If you really want to score and you want to get that three off, really play some defense on the other point guard. That's the game changer right there, because I'm not going to lie, most point guards in this game do not play defense. I'm just going to say that right now. So they play that little fake defense and they try to reach in. There ain't no real defense. So yeah, let's get into the film. Just wanted to say that. So yeah, obviously was in the gap on that one. And I wanted to create that little isolation. I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, and then I attacked the rim. The ball came to me twice, so I thought, you know, Yhis or whatever her name is, right, taller than me. So I thought she was gonna block it at first, but got it over her head and missed. Right, master, legend, all that. That was a pretty good move. Okay. All right. That's actually a pretty good mid-range. That's if you see me passing the ball so much, I'm trying to get the true guard some feels, some touches. Get used to the game. Get acclimated quick, right? It's kind of like when you start off your chess move, right? You're trying to get your pawns activated, control the center of the board, E4, D4, right? You're trying to get them acclimated, get them feel for the game. In this instance, get them more touches, get them used to being in isolation, get them used to their move set, how the defender's playing them, right? I think it only could take 2 possessions, right? And then, like, you start getting a feel for how the game's going to be played. If the center's going to come, yada, 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 right? So, obviously, that was a terrible shot. I'm okay with that. I live because we're going to get the ball back on defense. And granted, the true guard was playing defense. And as you can see, those 2 possessions, right, might have took bad shots, might have had turnovers, etc. But now you're hitting shots. Now you're getting wide open. Now you're breaking your defender off. Now you're getting a feel for the game. That's the power of unlocking those players, right? Even with the big, if the big was a scoring big, right? Dump it off to him, boom. Now he's more accustomed to grabbing more rebounds because now he's getting the ball, now he's getting lobs, now he's getting touches, right? Got to make sure that they're the MVP of this game. This is point guard film, y'all. Got to make sure that they're acclimated. And then you're going to get yours. The ball's going to be in your hand 99% of the time anyways, right? You know what I'm saying? We just talking smack. I didn't want to use the pick and roll. I just kind of wanted to blue right by him because we're trying to create that little isolation right there. And by the way, for you true guards, in a game like this, you only have like 2 seconds, 3 seconds to get you a move, right? If you're on Martin, jab step, step back, ooh, good bucket, right? Taylor, behind the back, crossover, spin move, whatever, back to the 3-point line. Luis, you know what you're doing, right? Masaki, little crossover, hezzy, double dribble, triple dribble, wide open 3. Look how we're doing the T-pose, right? But yeah, you only have like a couple seconds, so you got to get your shot off quick. If you aren't good at that, start working on it. Start working on your bag, because in order for y'all to reach that next level, y'all gonna need that extra dribble, man. I mean, you're gonna need I'm just short. There you go. Create that little isolation, right? Oh, he should have shot that, but that's good. It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. You're acclimated. You can break them off, right? Came back to me. You shoot it because I need you getting your shots up. I don't care if you miss. We got rebounders, right? I don't know how I feel about that shot. I just threw a grenade like he was Cam Thomas. Just all right. Look at this. He's getting acclimated, y'all. He's really getting acclimated. She's just playing really good defense, y'all. And I really wanted to dump that off. I have to make sure that the center is respecting my center. I can't have possessions now. Come on. There you go. Wide open. That's what we needed. Shooting guards, put up your shots. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Keep putting up them shots, yo. You're not getting discouraged. And you as a point guard, you gotta like not be so discouraging. Some point guards, man, they get mad if you miss this much. I'm like, boy, they gotta get acclimated. That's a good move. In the clutch down, the point guard. Unless I'm wide butt booty naked. You know what I'm saying? Wide open. Right? Look at that. Good. We got rebounders, so it's okay. I think the big should have went up with that. But dang. Yeah, I kind of sold the game right there. But as you guys can see, I did not give up on the play, right? You take a bad shot, you hustle and get the ball back. Now it's the last 30 seconds of the game. 18-16, we are down, right? Jun Swong has been going off for 16 points. The point guard's been getting her assists. The big has been doing what the big does, right? And it's just me, right? So I hit that little crossover. I'm trying to create for the big. The big didn't jump that time. Obviously, if that was a scoring big, that could have looked different. But, you know, pass it back to me. I'm going to score in the clutch. And y'all, point guard, just why I say get your own. If that was Reina, that's a mid-range dribble pull-up. If that's a Bequee, the other point guard that's guarding me, that's a dribble pull-up. Or that's actually a slash dunk on Albert, for real. If that's a Lily, that's a break them off three-pointer. That's what I mean. That's how it comes. It's crucial to get the buckets, because sometimes the two guard isn't going to do it, but you have to make that point guard step up in that big respect that you could score. If they don't respect that you could score, I do it. I'm going to leave you wide open. You ain't shooting the ball. You just passing. You just out there to be a passer. You ain't pass guarding. But anyways, she made a great decision. I'm going to tell you why. 18-18, don't settle. Get to your bread and butter. Now, Jun Swong is the best ISO player in the game by far. Right now, as of this moment in March 18th, right? So he got to the rim and dunked it. And that's what you got to do. Now making it 2018. I was like, Reno, don't start shooting them jumpers. Once you get into the rim, get to your bread and butter. So I attacked the rim too. We're not playing these games, right? Right. So now look, what I'm looking for is I really want Taylor to hit the three. Because the reason why I want Taylor to hit the three is because Bequee, or whatever her name is, B, I'm gonna call her B. She has a better dive than me. Over time, she has a higher possibility of getting the ball. And I wanted this big to not set this screen, because had he not set the screen, I would have dumped it off to him. Easy dunk. We play defense, right? But yeah, I didn't want us really playing defense with this much time on the clock. So, I mean, I went to the rim and laid it up, but that gave us 10 seconds. I couldn't dump it off to anybody, and I didn't want to pass it back out because I thought it was going to be a turnover. That's a bad passing angle, right? But I left. I completely left. I didn't care. My chatterbox helped. And you guys don't ever help that much off, because if that's a smart two guard, he's passing to the corner. Let's see. Right? So I got the ball first, and obviously I think this is pretty much going to be game, because you already know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go a big, good game overall. And this is a really fun game to play against. Respect to everybody. Yeah, but obviously MVP 10, 4, 0, 1, 0, and 5. And if you take away anything from this game, I want you guys to take away on how hard everyone played. Mistakes happen, bad shots happen, right? But at the end of the day, you couldn't control all of our efforts. We have Masters, Diamond 1s, Legends, everything, right? So that's a good game to highlight for some of you lower level players out there. Don't
I know on my way. Just know.